All right. So very, very happy to be here with all of you again. I'm Hoang, DAO Facilitator from Nourish DAO, alongside with my colleague, Quay. And is there anybody from our DAO members, Nourish DAO? Please give a sticker or give a hands up so that we know that you are here and you are so ready to listen to two very amazing proposal today. All right. So today, DAO members will present your initial proposal. And this is the last change for you to gather feedback and insight to finalize your proposal before voting. So we invite all members, not only from Nourish DAO, but we also want to hear from other DAO's members. When you are willing to give any feedback or if you have any question, you may raise your voice and you will help her to improve the proposal and improve the plan. All right, so let's take a look at our group. So for Nourish DAO, we have two working group. Each group has 9 members, and this is group 1, and this is group 2. And now, I don't want to take any longer. Please welcome Mr. Yaminu from Group 1 to present the proposal. And may I ask Hui, please help to share the screen.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Please go ahead.
Okay. Once again, I thank you for the opportunity. On behalf of Nourish DAO, I would like to present our proposal. The title is Nourish DAO Meals for Vulnerable Families in Freetown Communities, prepared by Heart of Home Foundation. We are committed to empowering vulnerable families through education, healthcare, and social support in Sierra Leone. We are 9 members in the group. Please, next slide. So our team lead is Jibril Sise, together with Matia Karini, Edith Amondi, myself, Alhassan Yaminu, Rakotobi Herina, Luta Sanga, Rotimi Oken, and Simon Ernest. Next slide, please. Next slide. So please, can you go back to the other slides? Yes. So the proposal seeks to achieve certain outcome to successfully prepare and distribute 500 meals of nutritious to vulnerable people, including the elderly, children, and the street people. Side outcome, 500 beneficiaries will be reached during this activity, including children and street people. We are time bound. We must be able to complete within or before 26 October 2025. Next slide, please. So during phase 1, we're going to identify, please, the other slide. We're going to identify families who are at homes. Some are also at elderly centers as beneficiaries. And then we're going to recruit volunteers who prepare the food. And then we'll create awareness with posters and social media postings. The phase 2 of this project is also to submit our idea to the ex-DAO and the qualification and voting and approval for our $700 which is 70% of the fund to be released. The phase 3 is to purchase ingredients, packaging, supply, which will take the form of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 days to cook the food and distribute to 400 meals. On the 5th day, we will cook and distribute 100 meals to the beneficiaries, and then get the documentations with photos, receipts, beneficiary feedback, and then recorded recordings and weekly read-through of the DAO members. Next phase, please. So the budget for the meals for 500 beneficiaries is $17, $917.59, which is costing $2 per meal. Packaging 500 units at 0.50 per package, totaling $110. Volunteer support, meals and transportation, $110. Documentation, which involve photos, flyers, banners, reports, feedback, amount to hit $80. And then bottled water, 500 pieces, which amount to $100. Assorted drinks, 500 pieces, amounting to $120. And then we plan for contingency for buffer, which is $60, totaling $149,497.59. Next slide, please. Can I be helped? Okay. The main outcome for this project is to successfully prepare and distribute 500 meals to vulnerable people, including the elderly and children on the streets of Sierra Leone and the surrounding communities. Side outcomes. We hope 500 beneficiaries will be reached during this process. And then we are time bound. We must be able to complete it within or before 26 November 2025. Next slides. We are collaborating with civil society organizations and NGOs, community-based CBOs, media partners are also included. And then we also involving local government authorities and district council and community leaders and chiefs. And then we are also involving youth leaders in the various communities that we are going to reach beneficiaries for this noble project. Next slide. Nourish DAO, together we are supporting 500 vulnerable streets in partnership with Cambria DAO and other affiliate organizations that are locally based here in Sierra Leone. And we believe this initiative will aim at eradicating poverty, hunger. As you know, the World Bank and World Food Program have indicated about 300 million people in Africa face starvation. And this project will immensely contribute in our quota in reducing hunger and poverty by way of providing sumptuous meals to the vulnerable communities in Sierra Leone, especially Freetown and neighboring communities that we are targeting during this project. I thank you for your attention and cooperation. These are the areas that we are going to target. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Yaminu, for collaborating on creating this proposal, and hopefully that we can reach out to the vulnerable communities and provide them with very delicious meals. All right, so for Nourish DAO, we still have another proposal from Group 2, and may I invite Mr. Jero Sanoy to present the proposal from Group 2. Hi, Sanoy.
Hello, I will just give me a second to present. Am I audible?
Yes,
Hello,
you
can you hear
are.
me?
Yes.
Please? Okay, perfect. And just show my presentation for a while.
Okay, so before you start, please be mindful with the time. You will have 5 minutes to present.
Oh,
Thank you so
okay,
much.
perfect. Okay, once again, hello everyone. I'm Gerald Sanoy. And so the title of our project is Nourishing Body and Mind for 1,000 meals to geographically isolated and environmentally sensitive communities in Siargao Island, Philippines. As you can see, this is the map of the Siargao Island. So this is the locations where we are doing our projects. And if you see, there are 7 communities. This is the isolated area, which is really hardly to see in the map if you see in the Google map. Sitio Liaunan, Sitio Sugba, Sitio Ilihan, Sitio Bagakay, Sitio Kadyukam, Sitio Mahayahay, and also a resettlement area, which is environmentally sensitive area as well. And then, yeah, so this is some pictures that I would like to show to you. So as you can see, this first photo, this is the resettlement area, the first resettlement area in Siargao Islands. It means these are the people who are landless and homeless. And this is the geographically isolated or remote island in Siargao Island, which is we need to take 40 to 1 hour vote to be here. And then also in farmland and mountain area, the third picture, and this is the school as well. If you see this banana trees, this is the school where are inside the resettlement area as well. So our goal is to provide 1,000 nutritious meals for children aged 4 to 16 years old who are at risk of malnutrition, have limited access to nutritious food, and are living in geographically isolated and environmentally sensitive areas in Siargao Island. So apart from fulfilling the target of the group and Nourish DAO's collective goal of apportioning a total of 1,000 meals, this project also contributes to supporting the global sustainable goal for ending hunger, achieving food security, and improving nutrition. By providing meals, especially to children living in vulnerability, we hope to promote compassion, dignity, and collective responsibility. We hope to instill, especially among children, that food and nutrition are basic right, which is we're so very grateful for this opportunity that Cambria DAO is doing. So this is our DAO member involvement, but this is also not final due to inactive of some members. So for feasibility and responsible plan, for phase 1, we done already the research and planning to identify. And then we have also set the 2 to 3 healthy, nutritious meals. And we inform already the community leaders and mothers prepare awareness poster. It's because the one who will helping us to prepare this feeding program, this food is also the community leaders and mothers. You want to empower on their participation. For phase 2 proposal submission, this is what we're doing already. And then we hope to submit after refining the proposal we hope to submit today. And then for phase 3, as you can see, there is October 26 up to November 30. We have this purchase of ingredients. We have meal service day 1, day 2 until day 3, and then documentation. And for phase 2, phase 4 is for submit proposal for summary. So for our budget, sorry, for our budget, we have we are expected to have a 1,000 meals, which is only $100. And then if you ask why only $100 per meal, it's because we have the farm to table program, which is all of the resources comes from the community. We buy the meals, the vegetables in the community. That's why it's not so costly. And logistics, 3-day service meal is 150. It because we need to go to we need to take a boat to go to those isolated island to give to serve those food. We don't, if you wonder, there's no already packaging because we want to limit the waste. So we don't want to buy packaging for the food. So what we are doing for the community participation, the community bring their own plate during in the location area. So that we avoid the another ways if we buy another packages. For volunteer support, we have this $200 and then documentation, printing, contingency, a total of 1,500 USD. Our sorry, I'm so sorry for my slides, but I'm so sorry for my slide. My laptop is but okay. And then yeah, I'm on my end already, so I make it faster. I'm really sorry. Okay. For measurable outcomes, we have how 1,000 meals cooked or distributed, 3 meal service days completed, at least 300 beneficiaries will be reached, and completion on November 30. And before I end, I want you to see this short video. It's only 1 minute. But our local delivery partner is Espo School of Life.
Here in Espa, this will make sure that we eat nutritious food. Our Nana is preparing nutritious food every day, just like our morning snack for today. Oh,
Hi, Sanui. We can only hear the sound, but we cannot see the screen.
Our
Oh,
lunch time starts at 11:10 a.m. We sit together with our classmates.
sorry.
After eating, we clean up and make sure that our
It's okay. Maybe you
You're not
can
seeing.
share the screen again. Yes, the screen is black. Okay,
Okay.
we see it
I'm
now.
sorry for that. You see it now?
Yes, it's visible now. Okay, you can start the video again.
Do you hear that?
How about that one?
Here in Espa, this will make sure that we eat nutritious food. Our Nana is preparing nutritious food every day.
It's black again. Maybe you can
Sorry. I will proceed now to that. Yeah.
maybe you can send out the link in
Sorry.
the box chat. Yeah, so it's easier for
Yeah.
everyone to watch
Thank you
it.
so much. Apologize for that.
Yeah, thank you so much for a very nice presentation, and I can hear very cute voice in
So I
the
will be ending.
in the
I will
video.
be, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Our lunchtime.
Sorry, I can't. Okay, I'm accepting now. Sorry. I
Okay.
cannot. I will stop my screen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you so much. Thank you so much,
I cannot
Sanoy.
stop
And
my screen.
I noticed that both you and
Coming.
Michelle from Grow Together DAO are from the Philippines. So maybe you guys can contact and maybe go to the other project site if it's, I mean, close to each other. And yeah, sending my best wishes for the situation right now in the Philippines about the natural disaster. I hope everyone stays safe. All right, so let's come back to our Nourish DAO. So now we coming to an open discussion. So we have two questions, and we hope that not only Nourish DAO members but other DAOs, please, if you have any feedbacks to improve the plan, and maybe you can share with us about your experiences working decentralized to create a proposal. Is there any interesting thing, or is there any challenge that you are facing and you hope to improve? Yeah, okay. I saw Miss Michelle raising your hand, so please go ahead.
Hi. So one of the challenges that we experienced is the communication because we are in different countries. So sometimes we communicated in Discord and then in LinkedIn and then sometimes via email. So that's just one of the challenges, but we found a way around it. So it's doable.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, we understand that communication is also a challenge because everyone coming from a very different background, very different location and time zone. Even for us, when we need to organize a meeting, we need to consider like which time is the best for everybody. But I can see that everyone is very, very dedicated and you find your ways to communicate, even though like sometimes you reply a little bit late, not like in time or immediately. But I hope that everyone will make it. Yeah, so we have can I hear more about Nourish DAO member? Mr. Sishay, are you here? How was the experiences working decentralized and yeah, with lots of people from all over the world?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. From my end, it's morning. I hope you can hear me.
Yes,
Yeah,
we can hear you. Yes.
I think it is a new experience that I've gained so far, especially working with different people from different countries, different background, communication-wise, you know. I think what the DAO, the Cambrian DAO is doing is to ensure that we all collaborate, ensuring that we come together and communicate successfully. But in terms of this particular aspect, the communication wise is not that much active. I think it's because of the time factors. Because for instance, when you send a message, for me now it's 8:30 a.m. Whereas I believe
Mm.
for you guys out there is something like 5, 6, 7 p.m. So I think the time difference is very challenging, and people are not 100% cooperating towards the project activity so far. I think it is a huge experience that I've gained so far in terms of communication.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I totally agree that it is a very, very new experiences, not only for you guys, but also for Canberra team. This is our first cohort. So we also really, really hope to have more feedback, more insight from all members so that we can improve in the next phase and in the next cohort as well. Thank you so much for raising your voice and for sharing with us. So I want to briefly talk a little bit about our feedback on the two proposal. We have already gave you guys detailed feedback, but now I want to emphasize the important point. First of all, we are very, very proud that two proposal have strong alignment with Nourish DAO mission, and the project directly tackle food insecurity among vulnerable children and communities in remote areas. And you also have a very clear operational plan with detailed timeline and deliverables. And we are also very happy that we are the only DAO that I mean expand the mission. We only expect for 1,000 meals, but here we can see that we are coming to 1,500 meals, which makes us so proud and so happy for the dedication and the hard work that Nourish DAO member has done. All right, so for community involvement, I can see that this is very strong involvement through our local leaders, through the mothers, and the youth volunteers as well. However, there are still some suggested improvement that you may consider. First of all, clarify DAO member participation. Yeah, so clearly define the roles of member listed with their responsibilities. Yeah, we can see that in the table, there's still missing the responsibilities of some members. And we also recommend that you can go beyond just cooking meals. So in addition to meal preparation, the teams can also create educational communication materials. For example, you can introduce similar feeding program, creating a poster or leaflet, etc., so that other team members who are not in the project site can also involve in the research and in the delivering the communication materials that may support the social media and to raise awareness to more and more people. And also, we hope that you're going to have a risk management plan because as we can see now in the Philippines, the natural disaster is happening. So we should include a backup plan for possible delays, weather issues, supply shortage, and given like especially for island geography in the Philippines. Yeah, so that's our suggested improvement. And now we are coming to the timeline. So let's take a look at the timeline for phase 4, proposal submission and execution, running from October 10 to December 26. So the proposal submission is today by 11:59 p.m. GMT +7. So make sure that you submit your proposal on DAO. And after this meeting, we will send more detailed guidelines for you guys how to submit your proposal on DAO. So from October 13 to 24, we will have 2 weeks for review and voting period. So in the first week, facilitators and tracking assistant will review your proposal. So your team will have time to edit it. You will need to edit it directly on the Google document that you insert the link in the proposal. You cannot edit anything on DAO. However, we are open for edition on the document on Google Doc. So in week 2, DAO participant will vote for the listed proposal. And during the same period, the DAO help desk will be active for any support needed. And from October 27 to 31st, approved proposal will receive the first payment of 70%. And from November 3rd to November 21st, the team will execute the approved proposal. All right, and then running from around December 8 to December 19, we will have the debt execution scene meeting. The exact day will be confirmed later. And at the same time, teams will prepare your proposal summary report. So please remember that the reports are very important. So you need to involve your team member to work on the report because we will base on this report to do the second payment, the 30% will be released. All right, so the next phase gonna be phase 5 and 6, reflection, showcase, and next step. Okay, I think that we are taking quite a lot of time. So I wanna like quickly answer the question that we have received from the form. First of all, is it possible to include local partners? We absolutely welcome the inclusion of local partners to help ensure more vulnerable people can access to nutritious meal. So for example, during execution phase, if any DAO's member can connect with external or local partners for support, like youth volunteer or any local partner, please make sure that you inform us so that these partners can be properly recognized and connected within our community network. All right, so the second question, I heard that is it also the concern of not only Nourish DAO members, but other DAO members, that the reason low turnout and limited participation from some members, which may affect the voting and the overall decision-making process. Okay, so from Canberra team, we acknowledge the recent low turnout and limited participation for some members. And for the next step, we will address this with our first approach is the 1-1 check-in with inactive members, aiming to increase their activeness. So we will do the 1-1 check-in next week. And after that, members who remain inactive or fail to fulfill their roles with their valid reasons may be subject to review and removal following the member termination policy. Yes, we already announced the policy to own DAO members. So at the same time, we strongly encourage DAO groups to track down your project outcomes or activities so that different DAO members can take ownership of specific parts. So by that, everyone can see clearly how they can contribute and proactively participate. For example, for Nourish DAO, we encourage that in addition to meal preparation, you can create some communication materials like poster or shop talk, something like that, so that the outcome will be delivered and will be responsible by more team members. All right, I hope that everyone is well prepared for the upcoming phase of our program. And please take a look at the checklist to make sure that you will not miss any important date. And good luck with the proposal submission. And if you have any questions or clarification, don't feel free to contact us on Discord. Thank you so much.